Today's contestants, a real estate manager from Portland, Oregon, Megan Morrow. An assistant dean from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Vanessa Williams. And our returning champion, a rideshare driver from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Ryan Long, whose 13-day cash winnings total $252,700. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Mayim Bialik.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and welcome, everyone. Our champion, Ryan Long, has said that by accepting the opportunity to appear on Jeopardy, he was investing in himself, and he laid it all on the line to be here. Well, Ryan Long, our quarter millionaire. Soak that in for a minute. Your investment has certainly paid off. We are loving watching your remarkable run. We're also very excited to welcome two new players, Vanessa and Megan, to the Alex Trebek stage. Let's see what happens as we reveal the categories in the Jeopardy round. Picture the novel. U.S. government history. It's a sin. Notice S-Y-N in quotation marks. Coffee break, ballpark fun, and Dr. Mitten's cat obstetrician. Ryan, select first.
Oh, I gotta go with Dr. Mittens. For 4, please.
Stage 1 of labor includes creating a cozy space known as this avian-sounding activity. Be sure to use your human's most costly clothes. Ryan.
What is nesting?
Yes.
Cat obstetrician for 6.
When the offspring start trying to eat mom's solid food instead of suckling, it's time for this shift to independence. Vanessa.
What is weaning?
Yes.
Dr. Mittens for 800.
In the third stage of labor, this will emerge. Dr. M prefers this plain English compound word to the fancy Latin placenta. It's called the afterbirth. Vanessa.
Dr. Mittens for 1,000.
Dr. Mitten's patients are happy to hear that this royal noun becomes a verb when it refers to a cat giving birth. Vanessa.
Oh, what is queening?
That's it.
Oh, great. Sin for 200.
It's an abstract or summary of a film or novel. Vanessa.
What is synopsis?
Correct.
Sin 400.
It created the music heard here. Ryan.
What is a synthesizer?
Yes.
Sin for 6.
It can be an agency that sells the same columns to many newspapers or an illegal cartel. Megan.
What is the syndicate?
Yes, and that puts you on the board.
Let's do U.S. government history for 400.
This 29-year-old was made acting director of the Bureau of Investigation in May 1924. Acting was gone by December. Ryan.
Who's Hoover?
Yes, J. Edgar Hoover.
Sin for 8, please.
What a coincidence, all these things coming together now. It's this 13-letter word. Ryan.
What is synchronicity?
Yes.
Sin for 1,000.
The whole is greater than the sum of its parts is one way of explaining it. Vanessa.
What is synthesis?
No. That's synergy. Ryan.
Picture the novel for 4, please.
A classic tale that makes points about censorship. Ryan.
What is Fahrenheit 451?
Yes.
Picture the novel for 6.
The author's sole novel published in 1963. Megan.
What is the bell jar?
Yes.
Picture the novel for 800.
Lowry goes low south of the border. Under the volcano. Megan.
Picture the novel for 1,000.
Dances with Wolf. Vanessa.
What is To the Lighthouse?
Correct.
Novel 200.
Fantasy via furniture. Vanessa.
What is The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
Correct. We'll take a commercial break and we'll be back right after this. Hello, Megan Morrow from Portland, Oregon, a real estate manager. What's with you and great white sharks?
Well, I saw Jaws a little too young, and instead of being scared, I was fascinated. I'm still fascinated by great white sharks. I have a short bucket list. Being on Jeopardy is one, so check. My next one is go to South Africa and cage dive with great white sharks. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Take me with you. Or not. Vanessa Williams, an assistant dean from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. At 16, you won something very prestigious in the UK. Tell us what it is.
I won the junior recital category of the National Accordion Championship. I played classical accordion, so my recital was a mixture of Baroque harpsichord music and 20th century Russian works.
Of course.
Of course.
And Ryan Long, our returning champ. We've talked a bit about your mom here. Tell us a little bit about your dad.
Well, my dad was